Welcome back to Who Died Today USA channel. In the past few days, we have received somber news about the passing of extraordinary talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Additionally, we will recap the stars we have recently lost. Before we begin, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you.
On our office floor, we had a school with 2 full-time teachers, and I had...
Peter Engel, the legendary television producer behind the iconic series Saved by the Bell, passed away on March 4, 2025, at his home in Santa Monica at the age of 88. His family confirmed the sad news, but did not disclose the exact cause of death. With more than 1,000 television episodes produced, Engel shaped the childhoods of millions with his colorful and heartfelt stories about high school life. How has Saved by the Bell or any of Engel's shows impacted your life? We'd love to hear your memories. Share them with us in the comments below. Born in 1936 in New York City, Peter Engel began his career as an NBC page at 30 Rockefeller Plaza. After graduating from New York University, he moved to Los Angeles in 1967 and began a long association with NBC. He was the driving force behind Saved by the Bell, which became a cultural phenomenon from 1989 to 1993, with spin-offs such as Saved by the Bell, The College Years, and The New Class. In addition to Saved by the Bell, Engel produced several other hit shows, such as California Dreams, Hang Time, and City Guys, all of which were part of NBC's Saturday morning TNBC block. He also dabbled in reality television with Last Comic Standing, a comedy show that earned him an Emmy nomination in 2004. Engel's diverse creative approach has allowed him to create shows that have left a lasting impression on generations of viewers. In 2016, Peter Engel published a memoir, I Was Saved by the Bell, Stories of Life, Love, and Dreams That Do Come True, which chronicles his journey as a filmmaker and the ups and downs of his life. He was married 3 times and leaves behind 3 children, Lauren, Joshua, and Stephen, as well as a grandson, Ezra Al-Hadaf. Colleagues and former cast members expressed their deep sadness, including Jenny Kwan of California Dreams, who said, "Thank you, Peter, for remembering me and giving me one of the greatest opportunities of my life." We honor Peter Engel's immense contributions to entertainment and culture. His shows not only brought laughter, but also taught us valuable lessons about friendship and life. What are your favorite moments from Engel's work? Hit the notification bell so you never miss a tribute to the legends who shaped our world.
So just tell me what I did that's so terrible.
You, it's not
Then
you.
what is it?
It's me. It's my fault. You just married the wrong person.
Stanley Jaffe, the legendary Oscar-winning producer, has died at his home in Rancho Mirage, California, at the age of 84. He was not only a Hollywood icon, but also a visionary leader, becoming chairman of Paramount at the age of 29, and leaving an indelible mark on the film industry. Jaffe's career was defined by such timeless films as Kramer vs. Kramer, Fatal Attraction, and The Accused. Of these, Kramer vs. Kramer was a critical and commercial success, winning the Academy Award for Best Picture, along with 4 other prestigious awards. Jaffe was known for his meticulous approach and unwavering dedication. He was never afraid to challenge himself, from producing Goodbye Columbus to taking on the directorial reins on Without a Trace. His films often focused on family, reflecting his deep empathy for the pressures and tragedies of life. He also co-founded Jaffe Lansing Productions with Sherry Lansing, producing a string of hits, including Black Rain and School Ties. Despite his remarkable achievements, Jaffe also faced significant challenges. After returning to Paramount in 1991 as chairman and CEO, he was forced to leave in 1994 after Viacom acquired the company. He later sued Viacom for blocking his ability to exercise $20 million in stock options, but ultimately lost the case. In the years that followed, he continued to produce films such as I Dreamed of Africa and The Four Feathers, although they were not major successes. Stanley R. Jaffe passed away on March 10, 2025, leaving behind a cinematic legacy that will be cherished for generations to come. He was not only a talented producer, but also a passionate advocate for the art of storytelling. His contributions helped shape Hollywood, and although he is no longer with us, his films will continue to inspire and captivate audiences for years to come.
Crazy. That's crazy. He tries to talk. And what that shows you is, and I interrupt him, you're going to make Ice Ages forever.
A visionary force in Hollywood, she helped redefine the role of women in filmmaking, bringing to life some of the most beloved films of the past 4 decades. Lynda Obst, the pioneering producer behind classics such as Sleepless in Seattle and Flashdance, passed away on October 22, 2024, in Los Angeles at the age of 74. Her brother, Rick Rosen, confirmed her passing and praised her as a trailblazer for women in Hollywood. Earlier this year, Obst revealed that she had been battling chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, a condition that affected her in her later years, but never diminished her passion for filmmaking. Born in 1950, Obst began her journalism career as a staff writer for the New York Times Magazine before moving into film development. Her first big break came when she discovered and developed the script for Flashdance, launching a career defined by her ability to bring heartfelt, compelling stories to the screen. She later co-founded one of Hollywood's first all-female production companies with Deborah Hill, producing films like Adventures in Babysitting and The Fisher King. Obst's impressive body of work spans decades, with highlights including Sleepless in Seattle, Contact, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, and Hope Floats. She continued her influence on television, serving as a producer on shows like The Hot Zone, Good Girls Revolt, and Hot in Cleveland. Her last major film was Christopher Nolan's Interstellar in 2014, proving her ability to stay relevant in an evolving industry. She was honored by Women in Film in 2016 for her work in paving the way for female producers, and had several projects still in development at the time of her death, including a biopic about Hart and a series of short films about Sally Ride. Lynda Obst's impact on Hollywood will be felt for generations. She broke barriers, championed strong female voices, and helped shape some of the most memorable films of the past 4 decades.
And oh, Jesus, that's one of my favorite shows. And he was the creator of it. And a wonderful... He says,
Paul Maslansky, the visionary producer behind the beloved Police Academy franchise, passed away on December 2, 2024, at the age of 91. Born in Harlem, New York, in 1933, Maslansky's journey to Hollywood was anything but conventional. He served in the U.S. Army for 2 years before attending New York University Law School, which he later left to pursue a career in film. His first major break came in France, where he produced the horror film Castle of the Living Dead. His work brought laughter and excitement to audiences worldwide. Do you have a favorite Maslansky film or moment that left a lasting impression? We'd love to hear your stories. Maslansky's most iconic creation was Police Academy, inspired by a parade scene in The Right Stuff. The 1984 comedy was a massive success, grossing over $150 million on a modest $4 million budget. It spawned 6 sequels, a cartoon series, a live-action TV show, and an enduring pop culture legacy. While later sequels struggled, the first 4 films were major box office hits, helping launch the careers of Steve Guttenberg, Sharon Stone, Kim Cattrall, and Michael Winslow. Beyond Police Academy, Maslansky was a prolific producer with a diverse filmography. He worked on Return to Oz, the underrated sequel to The Wizard of Oz, and produced Fluke, Cop and a Half, and The Russia House. Collaborating with industry greats like Alan Ladd Jr., he contributed to classics such as The Right Stuff, Damnation Alley, and Deathline. His contributions extended beyond film. His name is honored at the Lenfest Center for the Arts Maslansky Rehearsal Hall in Lexington. Though his later years were marked by declining health, Maslansky remained passionate about storytelling. His influence in Hollywood, particularly in comedy and adventure films, remains undeniable. He was nominated for an Emmy for his work on King, and continued to inspire new filmmakers with his ability to craft entertaining, commercially successful stories. Maslansky is survived by his children, Sasha, Sabina, and Samuel, and his wife, Sally Emmer. His brother, Michael, who preceded him in death, was a publicist for Hollywood legends like Katharine Hepburn and Sly Stallone. Join us in celebrating the incredible legacy of Paul Maslansky by liking and sharing. Let's keep his stories alive for future generations.
As a blind pig finds a truffle.
The film industry has lost a visionary leader with the passing of a prominent executive whose career spanned decades at several prestigious studios. At age 74, he died of complications from multiple myeloma, leaving behind a remarkable legacy that shaped the Hollywood film landscape. His family announced his passing on Wednesday, marking the end of an era for those who admired his business acumen, creativity, and passion for storytelling. Over the course of his career, Jim Tauber held key roles at Columbia TriStar, Gramercy Pictures, Propaganda Films, 20th Century Fox, Anonymous Content, and Sidney Kimmel Entertainment, SKE. His influence is evident in many acclaimed films, including Lars and the Real Girl, Death at a Funeral, The Place Beyond the Pines, and the Oscar-nominated Hell or High Water. He was instrumental in launching Anonymous Content, serving as chairman and CEO before moving to 20th Century Fox as executive vice president overseeing acquisitions and co-productions. His ability to recognize groundbreaking projects has helped him stand out in the industry. After a decade at SKE, where he oversaw more than 30 films and served as chairman, Tauber retired in 2015. His dedication to meaningful work, however, did not stop there. He turned to psychotherapy, running a private practice with his wife, Laura Newman. In 2022, they founded Lefty's Coffee in Los Olivos, focusing on ethical sourcing and sustainability. Tauber and his wife enjoy a quiet life on their farm and vineyard, surrounded by their pets. Jim Tauber's legacy extends beyond film. He was a devoted friend, trusted advisor, and cherished family man. His warmth, wisdom, and generosity will be greatly missed by all who knew him. A private funeral is planned, with a celebration of his life to follow.
Who are we? B-I-double-F-F-L-Biffle. S-H-double-O-Ooster Schuster.
Biffle and
After a battle with a rare and aggressive form of cancer, Michael Schlesinger passed away on January 9, 2025, at Cedars-Sinai Hospital in Los Angeles. He was 74. Although not widely known to the public, Schlesinger was a key figure in the field of film preservation, restoration, and distribution during his tenure at United Artists Classics, Paramount, and Sony Repertory. His passion for classic films, especially Stanley Kramer's It's a Mad, 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 Mad World, which he called the greatest movie ever made, was widely known to his colleagues and friends. Born in September 1950 in Dayton, Ohio, Schlesinger's love of cinema included everything from Hollywood comedies to classic monster movies and Looney Tunes cartoons. After graduating from Ohio University in 1972, he began working in film distribution, working for Tri-State Theaters before cooperating a traveling theater. His background led him to film distribution, where he played a key role in the theatrical re-release of The Manchurian Candidate in 1988. At Paramount, he championed the restoration of Orson Welles' unfinished It's All True and fought for the release of Samuel Fuller's controversial White Dog. At Sony, Schlesinger had more creative freedom, overseeing the restoration of classics like Lawrence of Arabia, and helping bring hits like The Lost Skeleton of Cadavra to audiences. He personally oversaw the U.S. release of Godzilla 2000, which was a huge success. Even after retiring in 2012, he remained active, contributing DVD commentaries and directing comedy shorts. His first feature film, Rock and Doris, Try to Write a Movie, premiered in 2024 at the Palm Springs International Comedy Festival, demonstrating his lifelong passion for storytelling. Though Schlesinger's impact on the world of cinema was immeasurable, he was not only a champion of cinema, but also a storyteller who believed in the magic of cinema and its power to connect people. As tributes poured in from colleagues and fans, it was clear that his love for cinema will continue to resonate in theaters, collections, and the hearts of those who shared his passion.
Stories Megan and Agnes give me, and it's up to me to get it on the air.
Felicia Behr, an Emmy-winning producer who helped shape the golden era of daytime television, passed away on March 2, 2025, at the age of 82. Her daughters, Christina Behr Miller and Francesca Behr, shared that she was surrounded by loved ones at the time of her passing. Behr had battled brain cancer for 5 years, yet her passion for storytelling and television remained steadfast. Born on September 21, 1942, in Long Island, New York, Behr began her career as a secretary at CBS in 1960. She quickly rose through the ranks, working on legendary programs like The Jackie Gleason Show, The Ed Sullivan Show, and One Life to Live. She made history in 1988 as the first female executive producer of a daytime series with Ryan's Hope. She later returned to All My Children in 1989, where, under her leadership, the show won 2 Daytime Emmy Awards for Outstanding Drama Series in 1992 and 1994. Behr's influence extended beyond production when she became executive producer of As the World Turns in 1996. From 2000 to 2003-2004, she served as Senior Vice President of ABC Daytime Programming, overseeing General Hospital, One Life to Live, Port Charles, and The View. Her ability to connect with audiences and craft engaging narratives cemented her legacy in daytime television. In her later years, Behr contributed to international television production at Bavarian Filmstadt and taught television production at Drexel University. She is survived by her 5 children, 10 grandchildren, and extended family. Her husband of 46 years, Robert W. Behr, a technical director for ABC, passed away in 2017. Donations in her memory can be made to Gray for glioblastoma or New York Women in Film and Television. Her work continues to inspire generations of television creators and audiences.
Yes, I'm sure you can't eat the baby.
Bill Dare, a renowned comedy writer and producer, passed away at the age of 64 following an accident while abroad. Dare was a defining figure in British comedy, known for his sharp wit, innovative satire, and dedication to crafting unforgettable radio and television programs. His passing has left a significant void in the comedy world, with tributes pouring in from colleagues and fans who admired his work and influence. Dare's contributions to BBC Radio 4 were particularly impactful. He created the hit satirical show Dead Ringers and was a longtime producer of The Now Show, which ran from 1998 to 2024. His early work included producing The Merry White House Experience in the late 1980s and early 1990s, further establishing his reputation as a master of comedy production. His ability to balance sharp political satire with engaging humor made his shows a staple of British broadcasting for decades. Beyond radio, Dare also made significant contributions to television. He played a crucial role in Spitting Image, the iconic puppet-based satirical show, as well as the TV adaptation of Dead Ringers. His instinct for crafting timely, biting humor resonated with audiences and set a high standard for political and social satire in British entertainment. Colleagues remember him for his unwavering commitment to quality and his unique ability to bring out the best in writers and performers. Julia Mackenzie, comedy commissioner for Radio 4, paid tribute to Dare, describing him as a comedy obsessive who was deeply focused on his craft. She noted his dry humor, keen instinct for satire, and relentless pursuit of making people laugh. Dare's legacy will live on through the countless episodes of beloved shows he helped create, and his impact on British comedy will continue to inspire future generations.
They tuned in to watch what we did, who we had on the show, and what we did with them. Even Cavett.
Woody Fraser, an Emmy Award-winning producer who revolutionized daytime talk shows. Fraser, best known for creating The Mike Douglas Show and helping launch Good Morning America, passed away on December 21st at the age of 90 due to heart failure. He died at the home of his daughter, Madeline Fraser, in Ojai, California. His legacy lives on through the groundbreaking programs he created, which redefined the talk show format and influenced generations of television producers. Fraser's career began in the late 1950s, just as television was taking shape as a dominant medium. He joined Westinghouse Broadcasting in 1960, where he developed The Mike Douglas Show, a dynamic mix of celebrity interviews, musical performances, and light-hearted entertainment. His ability to blend casual conversation with engaging content became the blueprint for daytime television. Later, at ABC, he played a key role in shaping Good Morning America, integrating live reporting with entertainment to make it one of the most successful morning shows in history. Beyond these iconic programs, Fraser was responsible for a host of productions, including The Dick Cavett Show, The Della Reese Show, and The Richard Simmons Show, for which he won a Daytime Emmy in 1982. His work also extended to children's programming for Nickelodeon and talk shows for Fox News, where he collaborated with his successful former producer, Roger Ailes. His programs remain positive and informative, standing out amid a television landscape that increasingly favored sensationalism. Despite his accomplishment, Fraser faced controversy later in life. In 2018, he was removed from his role on Hallmark Channel's Home and Family following allegations of misconduct. Although lawsuits were filed, they were ultimately dismissed or dismissed. Regardless of these challenges, his contributions to television remain undeniable. Join us in celebrating the life and legacy of Woody Fraser. Share your memories in the comments, whether it's a favorite show he produced, a moment that left an impact, or a personal story that connects you to his work. Every shared memory helps keep his spirit alive, reminds us of the innovation, joy, and inspiration he brought to the world. Let us also take a moment to honor and remember other legendary figures who have recently passed. Their work, talent, and dedication have left an unforgettable mark on the entertainment industry. May their legacies continue to inspire future generations.
It's all coming back. I hate you. It's all coming back. You understand? I don't like it. I don't like it.
Danny DeVito's unstoppable legacy. What's next for the Hollywood icon? Our next piece of news involves a beloved Hollywood icon. And of course, you all know him. We're talking about Danny DeVito. The legendary actor, director, and producer has left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry, and we can't help but admire his incredible career. But what do you think of Danny DeVito? From 0 to 10, what grade would you give him? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Danny DeVito, born on November 17, 1944, in Neptune Township, New Jersey, has spent decades entertaining audiences with his unique charisma and exceptional acting skills. Best known for his roles in Taxi, Batman Returns, Matilda, and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, DeVito has proven time and again that talent knows no bounds. Despite being diagnosed with multiple epiphyseal dysplasia, a rare genetic disorder affecting bone growth, he never let his condition hold him back. Instead, he turned his distinct stature into an asset, becoming one of the most recognizable and beloved figures in Hollywood. From his early days as a struggling actor to becoming one of the most respected figures in the industry, Danny DeVito has built a career that continues to inspire. His breakout role as Louis De Palma in Taxi not only won him a Golden Globe and an Emmy, but also cemented his place as a comedic genius. He later took on more diverse roles, from playing the villainous Penguin in Batman Returns to directing and starring in Matilda, a film that remains a childhood favorite for many. What makes DeVito truly special is his ability to make any character unforgettable. Whether he's playing a scheming businessman, a grumpy yet lovable father figure, or an outright eccentric oddball, his performances always leave a lasting impression. He has the rare ability to make audiences laugh, cry, and think, sometimes all in the same movie. It's no wonder fans adore him. At 80 years old, DeVito remains active in the industry and continues to surprise fans with new projects. He recently starred alongside his daughter, Lucy DeVito, in the Broadway play I Need That, showcasing not only his acting prowess, but also his deep bond with his family. Moreover, he was honored at the 2025 Roundabout Theatre Company Gala, receiving the Jason Robards Award for Excellence in Theater. And let's not forget his role in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where he keeps delivering laughs after nearly 2 decades on the show. But DeVito isn't just about entertainment. He also cares deeply about his well-being. Recently, he has made lifestyle changes to maintain his health, incorporating a balanced diet with fish, vegetables, and the occasional pasta meal. Additionally, he has taken up exercising on a trampoline, proving that staying fit can be both fun and effective. His commitment to staying active at his age is truly inspiring, don't you think? While many celebrities struggle with maintaining their well-being, DeVito embraces the philosophy of enjoying life while taking care of himself. He continues to engage with fans, attend events, and participate in projects that excite him. His infectious energy proves that age is just a number when it comes to passion and dedication. Despite his many successes, DeVito has faced challenges, just like anyone in the industry. However, he has managed to avoid major controversies, maintaining a reputation as one of Hollywood's most professional and respected figures. Throughout the years, he has consistently adapted to the evolving entertainment landscape, proving his versatility in both comedy and drama. Whether playing a ruthless businessman in Ruthless People or voicing the beloved Lorax in Dr. Seuss's The Lorax, DeVito has shown his incredible range time and again. Even when faced with career setbacks or roles that didn't perform as expected, DeVito never lost his spark. His resilience and dedication to his craft have made him an enduring figure in Hollywood. Fans admire him not only for his talent, but also for his unwavering determination and positivity. What's next for Danny DeVito? Looking ahead, fans are eager to see what DeVito will do next. While no official film or TV projects have been announced, one thing is certain: his passion for acting and storytelling is far from fading. Whether he's making us laugh, moving us with heartfelt performances, or surprising us with new creative endeavors, Danny DeVito remains a force to be reckoned with. Do you hope to see him return to the big screen soon? Perhaps another directorial project? Let us know what you'd love to see from him. With his continued influence in the industry, it wouldn't be surprising if DeVito embarks on yet another ambitious project. Could he direct another film? Star in a highly anticipated reunion of one of his classic roles? Maybe even collaborate with younger actors to mentor the next generation? The possibilities are endless, and fans are excited to see what's next. Now, let's celebrate this incredible artist. What's your favorite Danny DeVito performance? Do you have a special memory of watching one of his movies or shows? Share your thoughts in the comments. Every story keeps his legacy alive, reminding us all of the joy and inspiration he has brought to the world.